Welcome to the Luxury Lounge, you guys. We are going to have a really fun talk today. The Luxury Edit with my beautiful co-host here. This is just going to be really fun, interactive, and it's all about finding our favorite or talking about our favorite show finds. And we want you guys to be involved because I know you guys have been out there and you have some favorites too. And we have a really fun game in store for you too. So you can win prizes. We come with games and prizes for our talk here. But I want to start this out by giving a huge thank you to our sponsors. That'd be Ferguson Home. We have Fabuwood Cabinetry right here. We have Kitchler Lighting. If you haven't been to their booth, be sure to check that out. Iconi, SAS Rugs, and then thank you to AFR Furniture Rental for all the furniture and making it very loungy for us. Your partnership has really made this like a design hub, so super fun. So before we get started here, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Julee Ireland. I'm an architectural designer based in Santa Monica. I'm the founder of Home Renovation School, and I've had the pleasure of designing the Luxury Lounge. But what I'm really excited about is a conversation with you two. So I have Arianne and I have Jeanne here, and I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. So you probably know who they are already because they're absolutely amazing. But tell us about yourselves, your design business, and then what is your design obsession right now?
Hi, everybody. I'm Arianne Bellizaire. I am a Baton Rouge-based interior designer, television personality. I now have a podcast, which is fun. And I love working with my clients on their luxury homes, but also have been really having a lot of fun with multifamily developments. My current design obsession, I would have to say, is really seeing people fall back in love with making their homes an expression of their actual personality. So embracing colors and textures and not necessarily being so worried about, what's mainstream or even what's resale worthy. It's like having the courage to do the thing that you want to do and making it really personalized to you. That's my obsession. And it lets me play that way in all of our projects.
I love it. Jeanne.
So I'm Jeanne Chung, and I'm from Pasadena, California with Cozy Style Chic, and I'm a designer, and I also own a retail and to the trade showroom. I was a fashion designer for 20 years, so I kind of bring that side of the business to kitchens and baths. So I really want to make things fashionable, but also function is just as important. In terms of what is my current design obsession, I think it's materiality. I'm watching all the different materials change. We expected materials to be used one way, but seeing how they're used very differently, materials that we never expected to find in the kitchen and bath, we're now finding them coming our way, and just learning how to adapt those to our environments and how we live.
Yeah, that's awesome. I agree with that too. It's so fun right now, I feel like, in design. Before we jump into our top picks that I know you guys are all waiting for, I have a couple questions I want to ask these ladies, just to learn a little bit more about your design perspective. What does luxury in design mean to you in 2026?
Luxury in interior design, for me, it's less is more. Not paying attention to the labels and actually feeling the product, being able to decipher that on your own, whether or not it's luxury, and not having to rely on somebody else to tell you it's that way.
Yeah.
So it really is that experience.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think luxury, in terms of how we experience design, can be extrapolated from the way that we see and experience luxury in other areas of our life. I love to travel. I like to call myself an aspiring bougie traveler. Yes,
because you are.
You're my people. Yes. Also, I apologize for the very sexy Beyonce voice. It is day 3 of High Point, and I have been talking for 24 hours. Sorry. We are back. I am waking up. Thank you. I would like a cupcake as well. when I look at the experiences of travel, like I think about, when I want to fly someplace, want to be comfortable when I fly. And so the lounges, and what are the lounges doing to make sure that I'm comfortable and that I can rest and really enjoy myself when I land wherever I'm going. And then the hotel that I'm at, if it's a really nice hotel, there's a concierge that's asking me, like, what are your favorite things and what are you doing? And I think if we think of design in that way, no matter what type of design you do, if you take the approach that you are the concierge of that experience for your clients, then whatever iteration of that home you're touching, you can bring that to them. You can say, what makes your morning feel like you're ready for the day? And I'm going to help you design your bathroom so that it has everything in its place and everything is at the right reach, right touch. The user interface is so seamless that you don't have to think or dig. That's a level of concierge service that feels like luxury, no matter what actual products you're using to achieve it.
I love it. Word of the day, concierge service. Remember that. That is brilliant, actually. So, what is a design? I don't know. I like to break rules. What is a design rule you love to break? I want to hear.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead,
Because you look like you had one.
No,
You're
go
good?
ahead.
Okay.
Do you see how they're both rule breakers?
We
They
are
like jumping right in.
Actually, the funny thing is, I am not. I am very type A rule follower. However, in design, I think that you do need to break the rules when you need it to flex and bend, your space to flex and bend for you. Whether that is the current color of the season is XYZ and you hate it, you don't have to follow that rule. If we all have learned the work triangle in the kitchen, but the way you entertain and you interact and your kids and your dogs needs a different layout to make the flow right, you can do that. And so I think that's the beauty of what we do as designers, is that we can personalize an experience and we can pick and choose. If we understand the rule, we know how and when we can break it.
Yeah. Good answer.
I don't really need to say anything else because she said it all, and exactly. And I don't have any rules. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I love that. I love that. No rules, folks.
But very type A as well.
Very
just
type
like
A.
this one.
Weirdest thing.
So what's one element in a space that instantly makes it feel elevated to you?
All the little details. So it's that final layer. And, oftentimes you get these amazing kitchens and baths where they put together different materials, everything's beautiful, but it's missing that softness, having those vintage items sitting on a shelf. That's what really tells the story and personality of the family.
Yeah.
So I think that's the most important thing to me, the details.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree with that. And I think, as a designer, when we start our project, we're so high level, we're trying to understand the scope and the needs of the client and the family. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's hard for me to see those little things at the very beginning. Like I have to get the space plan right. I have to figure out what we're doing with cabinetry and furniture and layouts. And then once the big pieces are in place, I have a sense of the essence we want to create, but the big pieces have to be kind of locked in before then I can think about the small details, which truly are the thing that makes the project sing. And whether that's like the hardware you're choosing or the hinges on the interiors of the doors, or if there's a different finish on the interior of a drawer than the drawer front, like that's the fun that kind of starts to come as you iterate your design.
Yeah.
And you keep playing and, kind of like making it more and more and more personalized to that client. But those are the things that are so agonized. Like we agonize over those little things that we're like, is anybody even going to care or notice? But when you look at the space as a whole and you step back, those are the things that I think really make it special.
Yeah.
They do notice too.
They do. They do. Okay, so now we're going to get into the luxury edit. We're going to talk about some of our favorite things that we found at the show, or that we haven't had a ton of time to look at the show. Yeah. So plumbing fixture. Did you see any fun plumbing fixtures, shower systems, anything that took your breath away?
So I love the LK Live Easy water dispenser. I've been watching the LK water dispenser for quite some time, but now they have it where you don't need a drain. So it's a lot easier to install. It goes in between, in between the studs. It takes out all those forever chemicals. Tastes really good. You can put it anywhere in the home or a commercial space.
Ooh, I love that.
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Find. Hold on, y'all. I have my notes because day 3. I actually really loved. There is a new collection in the Brizo showroom called Roccesco, Roccesco, bath collection, and it is inspired by Italian modernism, and it looks like light fixtures and furniture. It does not look like a shower system, and it is so beautiful. And even the shower, the rainhead shower, has this kind of wheel configuration. But the way that the water comes out makes this perfect little cylinder that hits your shoulders just right. So not only do you have the beauty of something that is very structural and architectural and has that Italian contemporary furniture style reference, but you also have the functionality of a really, really soothing spa-like shower experience. So I really like that one.
Ooh, I love that. I haven't been over to Brizo. Sorry, Brizo, but I'll hit you in a few minutes. What about appliances? Most exciting, like maybe kitchen tech or cooking innovation, anything that you loved or new product?
I loved the Jeanne downdraft. The new Jeanne downdraft system is really sleek, and I think that the approach to how they've done it is really innovative. And as we think about designing kitchens in a way where the appliances themselves aren't the statement, like they aren't necessarily going to be the most conspicuous thing in the space, when we have streamlined appliances and components like this that we can integrate that almost kind of help us give that clean look, I think it's just a really smart thing to have in your back pocket.
I love that downdraft too. If you guys haven't seen the Jeanne downdraft, you need to see that.
So I loved there's a Whirlpool top load washing machine that has a delicates basket built into the agitator. Ooh. And I have so many, hand washables, but then saving that all up, it's just, and you're doing one or two items. This way, those gentle, delicates are put safely in that little basket, and you can, wash, 2 loads in one.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, I got to check that out. Any smart technology, any kind of technology at all that you guys found, like home integration, AI, anything cool that any brand was doing that you thought was cool technically?
Well, coming from Los Angeles, where we recently had the wildfires, I found this system called Auto Mist, and it takes the place of the overhead sprinklers. It's behind a really beautiful metal plate, and it senses the heat in a room. And when it gets hot, it comes out and it senses where that heat is, and it can shoot out up to, I think it's 20 feet. Wow. And and it's really pretty amazing. So you just hook it up to the existing water line. So it's really simple and it's beautiful. No ugly things in your ceiling.
I love that. What about countertop? Any kind of surfaces that you guys really loved?
This isn't necessary. Well, no, this one isn't a countertop. It's a surface material, though. Cosentino has a new collection they've launched called Amazonic, and it is a wood look-alike material, but I think it's so beautifully done because it is a slab of material. It can be used however you want. You could use it as a countertop. You could use it as a backsplash. You could use it as flooring. You could use it as the cladding on the front of cabinetry, which is the way they've got it shown in the showroom. And because it's in slab form, you can choose how you cut it and the way that you install it. And so I think
that is cool.
It looks beautiful. It comes in 2 colorways. but when you put your hand over and feel it, it feels like wood. I think it's incredible. I don't know how they did that, but it's a really beautiful new introduction to their collection.
That is cool. What about, did you have something?
So, yeah, for countertops, Andrew Pearson Glass. We normally don't think of glass for countertops, but they're a pretty amazing company. They've been doing glass for furniture manufacturers for quite some time, but now they're doing colored glass. I mean, really thick blocks of glass where they call it fusion glass, and it could be like 5-6 inches thick, and you backlight it. It does that beautifully.
Gorgeous.
You can specify any Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams color. So you paint the underside of it, and that shows all the way through. Let's see. You can also laminate, and this is really cool. So talk about personalization. They can laminate wallpaper or fabric. So you can have a beautiful print in the island of a countertop. I mean, you're limited by the width of the goods that you're using. So with fabrics, you'll probably get 54 inches, but wall coverings a little bit narrower. But that's a great way to personalize a space.
The stuff you have found, like, where was I? Is that at the same show? Like, am I at the same show?
It was kind of the assignment.
She's
It's like,
oh,
no pressure, but you guys need to go out and actually find things.
Oh my God. What about, okay, any hardware, maybe? Hardware that you loved.
I loved Baldwin has a new bespoke collection. Is that what yours too?
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, would you like to take?
They're
'cause you're
twinning
so good at explaining
now.
products, and you probably asked way more questions than I did. I was just like, that is pretty. What you got?
You know what? I love the personalization
Me
of it
too,
all.
girl.
Yeah.
Like, you can. Let me just tell you. Okay, how about we riff off each other?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Picture it, Sicily, 1685. No, I'm sorry. So you can pick, you can choose your little, what do you call it? The hand, no, here I go.
Yeah.
The thing.
Discussion?
The sketch,
Boom.
the post.
The post. You can pick
post.
the post style. Smooth, rigid, reeded, glass. Like, it's amazing. And then you can pair it with
That
the thing.
part.
the pole.
The handle?
The rod. Yeah. We are doing a fantastic job. Baldwin will fire us
We
immediately.
just started yesterday, by
You
the
can
way,
choose
designing.
your finish, your style, and so you literally have, a million different configurations: two-tone, same tone, polished, and satin finish. The possibilities are endless, but it's a really beautiful collection where someone can go in and bring their personality to their hardware, create custom mixes, and then once you lock in your selections, they'll file it for you so that you always can go back and remember exactly what you chose. If you want to add to your collection, add to your additions, it's really beautiful.
Wow, that is
Like
so
Clay's
cool.
designer.
I know. I see you. Like, you've got another one.
I've got
don't you?
another one. So it's the Rejuvenation and Cafe Appliances
Oh,
collaboration.
agree.
So I love bling and detail. And when I walked in the showroom, into the booth, I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, what is this? This is so beautiful. It looks like a La Cornue. But it's Rejuvenation's hardware being used on the knobs of on the range, on the appliance pulls.
Yeah.
Everything just blends together so beautifully.
Coordinates. Like, for
Yeah.
the first time now, you can have your cabinet hardware match everything exactly. Because that is something we struggle with as designers. It's like we pick up this beautiful hardware collection and like, oh, they don't have, an appliance pull, or they don't have, and it's not matching your range or whatever. I thought that was brilliant too. That was one of my favorite takeaways for sure. Yeah. What about any like wall treatments, like design details? Like, it could be a tile, it could be a paneling, anything like exciting that you guys found here?
Iconi. I'm having an obsession with metal
Connie
these days.
behind us.
Connie has some amazing like weathered metals, really textural, in different finishes. Also the micro cements. I don't know if you saw walking around micro cements where they also utilize metal. And it just has, like, copper has the green, everything is, what's it called? What are my words? The patina, the copper patina.
I got you, girl.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Teamwork. You helped me with the
There you go.
whole thingy.
But that's what it is. I mean, it can really change the look of a space, because we can't really use wallpaper in a bathroom because it peels. But then you can use something like that.
Exactly. And this is Iconi, you guys, right behind us here. This, you'll have to take a look at that later. It's their smaller, like, flute, and I love it. I use their stuff all the time in drawer fronts and everything. I love it. I love it. So what was your favorite, like, newbie item? Like, is there, like, just something totally... best first time exhibitor, like something you've never, a new brand or
Well,
something.
it was new to me. I don't know if they are brand new to KBIS. I learned about Laufen today, which is a Swiss-based company, and they are just down this aisle. They also have on the back of their booth Rocco, which is a Spanish company. They sell the most beautiful plumbing fixtures and like sinks and bathtubs. Laufen has, if you walk right into their showroom to the right, there are these beautiful vessel sinks. And hey, I know you. Sorry, I'm just waking up.
Everybody knows Susie.
And the collection, I forgot the name. It's a picture, but it's a collection that is made out of steel. But when you look at these sinks, they look like ceramic. They look like ceramic sinks. One has like a shiny finish, and you're like, okay, clearly that might be a steel, but they're made of this really durable material. And what I loved about the particular sink I saw was that it had a beautiful, smooth texture on the interior, and it was green. It looked like a hand tossed, like, pottery piece. It was green on the inside, and then it had a smooth, kind of not smooth, like a rough texture on the outside of it that was like a blue gray color. And the colors is what kind of drew me in. But then to find out that it was made of steel and have them explain to me how that collection's brought together, and it has 3 different colorways.
That sounds incredible.
It's really a great thing, to like a new find to me. And then again, on the backside with Rocco, the Spanish company, they have the most playful and whimsical faucets in really bright colors like blue and mustard yellow and like green. It's just, you have to go see it. It's a really well done, but small booth. You could do it in about 10 minutes, but it's worth the stop on your way up.
I'm definitely going to go see that for sure.
I'm finding that there's a British invasion when it comes to hardware. There's a ton of new manufacturers that I've never seen here at KBIS, and I feel that fashion is coming back into the home, especially the kitchen and bath. And there's this modern flair for metals, colors, different shapes, not your typical shapes, and that's what I'm really loving. There's Modern Matter that a lot of people know of. They incorporate the semi-precious stones. There's a they're actually not from the UK, but there's a company, Plank, very small, husband and wife team, where I found their hardware to be fun and whimsical and unlike any other hardware I've seen yet. And I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Handel and Hindle, did you see them?
Yeah, Handel and Handel.
You're British too, right?
Yeah, British as well.
They must have all got a discount on
Something's
airfare.
happening over there in England, and it's
Yeah.
not fish and chips.
It's better.
Okay, what about most innovative product? Like the real wow, like unexpected, like wow.
There's a company, I have to look up the name here, P&B Hoosery. So they make the life art towel warmers that they look like a sculptural piece of art.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So organic shapes, not what you would expect.
Yeah.
In different finishes.
Are they wall mounted or are they just?
They are wall mounted. They are so beautiful. They look like branches.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to check that out too. So basically,
Sure.
just everyone
Yeah.
just do everything that Jeannie said. Just go on her.
Well,
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
love
She's gonna do it.
weird and that's
I mean,
what.
but you know
my
what? That's
thing.
a real challenge,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Like towel warmers, like
Yeah.
they're just not that attractive,
Right,
So
right.
that is so cool.
But you
Yeah.
could put it on the wall as you're walking into a bathroom, and that's a statement.
Yeah, it's an art piece. That's
It's an
so
art piece.
cool. I love it. That's definitely filling a gap
I love
that we
that.
have needed
about you?
to be filled. I have known Free Power for a couple years. I was a judge for Best of Show 2 years ago, and I remember when they launched their product, which is the integrated power charger for your phone into the countertop. I don't know if you guys have seen it. And they started off with just that. You know, you would pair their product with the fabricator and their stone, and they would just be able to put your phone on top of the countertop, and it'll charge, and then you don't have to have those outlets or plugs hanging around that area.
Yeah.
This show, they have launched Free Power 2, and when I walked up, I really actually didn't realize what I was looking at, because it's like a mixer and like a griddle and all, but they're being powered by Free Power. So now we've gone from a phone that can be charged to appliances that can sit on the countertop and
Now
be charged.
that's cool.
That's cool. I feel like next it'll be a Tesla. Like you're just gonna drive up
The Free Power
and your
car.
garage floor is gonna be
Coming
like,
to you
boom.
soon.
I don't know. Free Power 3. Meet me in the back for my check.
Exactly, Jake. Where are you?
Jake, where are you? But I think it's amazing how that small startup company is just growing and like being so innovative and really thinking about what they can do with their technology to help us as designers give our clients the real world lifestyle. And let's be frank, they all have devices and things. We could try to talk them out of how ugly that looks to have those visible outlets everywhere, or we can find solutions like that where it gives them what they need and function and then saves the look of the kitchen area.
That's definitely innovative. What about outdoor spaces? Did you guys find anything in outdoor spaces? Could be a barbecue, it could be just anything new that you thought this is cool.
Daniel Germani's new techno series for Brown Jordan. It was like a kind of an emerald green. It looked like an emerald green stained wood grain stain, but it's on metal. So really beautiful not what you would expect for the outdoors, but very luxe.
That's good. True. I just discovered right before here as I was doing my homework. They have a great collaboration with Denver. And so they have these beautiful new outdoor grills that have fantastic colors because they do color so well. And they partner with Denver for the surround for the outdoor griddle that now you can have the outdoor grill, you've got the encasement, you've got integrated refrigeration, but it's all these really beautiful, sleek, colorful cladding that makes it a statement piece to me. And I think it's so well done. So if you have a chance to go to the showroom, it's toward the back left, but take a look at that collaboration. I think it's really special.
I love it. And I love all their bright colors too. Like it's just fun. It's just super fun. Okay, most likely to succeed product.
Life Valet. I don't know if any of you have heard of that. I mean, right now there's a big search. As I'm experienced as my parents are getting older, that living in place is so important. But living like grab bars are not necessarily very pretty, and I like pretty and functional. And having a grab bar that looks pretty, that almost looks like it's an accent piece in the bathroom, in the shower, where you can inset a mosaic tile. They have pretty glass. That's the way to go.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Being ADA compliant doesn't mean it has to be ugly.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Well, should we go into playing the Luxury Lounge Showdown? Are you guys ready for a little game,
Lightning
a little
round.
action?
Lightning round.
Okay.
Look alive, people.
So,
3 seconds.
This is going to be fun, you guys. This is how it works. I'm going to read a rapid fire question. You're going to compete for the best and funniest answer, and then they're going to judge over here. There's going to be a winner, and there's going to be a prize. So you want to raise your hand or jump up and down and give us your answer. Are you ready?
I feel like
we
can
have
make
really good prizes, you
But
guys.
actually,
too.
Julie, we can make this really easy. Anyone willing to stand up and jump up and down wins.
You just win.
Thank you. Oh, no, he won because he was first.
We're done.
Done.
More cupcakes.
Hold on. Congratulations, you are the winner. No, for real.
What did I say? I knew Eric would be, and you've got an upside down winner too.
He's the perfect. I love
Winner,
the
winner,
energy.
chicken dinner.
Yeah.
The energy. The fact that 3 people over here jumped up to. Yeah, I saw it. I saw
Okay,
it.
so question number 1. If you could take home one product from KBIS, what would it be?
She is not a product, sir. She is not for sale. You already won. Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah.
3.
You mentioned the fires in LA. There was a company called Induction Hardware, an American-based company that is going to, in the next year, maybe 2, have American manufacturing that makes an induction grill. No gas on your deck. or
Wow,
patio.
that is
It
cool.
was really impressive. Induction Hardware. I have nothing to do with them.
Hi. I would take home a 55-inch French blue LaConche range. And I just showed them how to redesign it so it looks more symmetric. And they loved it and taped me showing them exactly what to do.
First of
I'm
all,
so
I love that you just
Amazing.
put that on the record. Y'all see the new
We
one come
like
out.
your style.
You know she wants to be paid. She said, I just put on video. I told them how to make it more significant. When it comes out, I'm looking for you. I hope that they give you your check.
This is in the other building, the Kemper Solid Wood Kitchen. It's to die for. Really? Beautiful. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, they're taking red oak and they're taking the pink out of it, so it's priced like red oak, but it looks like white oak. It's incredible. It's beautiful.
Amazing.
All right, I wasn't joking. I often come with my wife, but don't often leave with my wife because I have to stay extra days.
Sorry, I gave you the side eye until you
And
finished that
this
sentence.
show, finally, we're leaving from here directly to the beach.
That is
and then flying
beautiful.
home together. So
That's
I wasn't
awesome.
joking. She is a
I'm so
prize.
jealous.
Okay, we have one more in the back. We have one more in the back. Right? Did you have one? Wait, what's your answer? All of them. All the products. Okay. Judges, you need to pick a winner.
No, he's
one more. Oh, sorry.
tucked away in the corner.
Oh, they're still going. Okay, let's go.
I'm tucked away over here in the corner. I would take home the Brizo steam shower.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
good.
wouldn't take it home for my clients. I would take it home for my shoulders.
perfectly
love that.
acceptable.
Yes.
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
I think there was one more back. Yeah, there she is.
I love the LG steam closet. That was amazing.
Yes.
AI driven, steams everything in 15 minutes. Just doesn't even need plumbing. Amazing.
We got one more.
Hi, thanks for that reminder. I would take home the new SKS combo washer dryer that does everything in
Yes.
90 minutes and looks completely beautiful. So they haven't priced it yet, but that's what I would take home.
That is a great one because how many of us need the help with the laundry. I know I do. And to make it look beautiful, like they checked all the boxes. They checked all the boxes. I'll wait for
Okay.
that price point though.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, judges, it's
Okay,
time
so
to pick.
We're picking 4.
Talk. No, pick one.
Oh,
We've got more questions. Girl, what?
Okay, that's like choosing
I
your
know.
favorite child.
Okay. First of all, remember the answer, Jeannie. What were the answers?
This is serious business here. Okay, you
This
ready?
is really hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the Academy did its tabulations with the accounting firm, the winner is the dude who wants to take the steam shower home for himself. Because that is real.
Yes. Woohoo.
That's real.
Yes.
That's real.
And after all of this, that's what I would want to do right now.
Exactly.
Yes.
Decompress.
Each other. Come get your prize.
Get your prize.
Is it?
It's a book.
Oh, it's a
And-
book.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
You get a
You
book.
get a book.
And you get your winner
Chicken dinner.
chicken dinner.
Congratulations, Jeremiah.
So grateful.
Okay. So, what's one product from KBIS that you wish you had in your own home right now? Yes.
Delta had a handheld
Shower head. I got you,
shower
girl.
head, and
We are
It was perfect for my
curly.
hair.
Yes.
And I
Talk
love
about
to take
it.
that home today so I can wash his hair.
Love it.
Hold on. Let me look up the name of that because I took a picture of it.
You
for all
second
of,
that? Okay.
All of our curly coil girls. It is a shower head specifically made with us in mind, with components that help with the making sure you clean your scalp and get all the residue and yes, that's a good one. That's a great one. Delta.
Okay. Anyone else?
I know I'm already a winner for jumping, but I would love to have one of those cum-credi bathtubs.
Oh,
Big
yes.
bathtubs. They're
Ooh,
really-
yeah.
That is
Come
a
in so many
great
colors.
one. Did you see the
Amazing.
plunge pool too?
It's amazing.
It's so good. And the colors. That's a good one too.
so good. So good. Okay,
Do we
are
deliberate?
judging? Deliberate. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, sir. Same. He said, I'm glad the Olympics aren't this slow. Winner! Because we've all felt that. But additionally, Jeannie and I said the Curly Coil Girls unite.
Yes.
Get a book. I don't know if you get a book for that, but I'm sorry. I have literally taken over, Julie. We gotta wrap this thing up.
You know what? That's okay. It's all we share the love here.
Okay.
Okay. What's one trend from KBIS you'd love to see disappear? This is a good one.
Sorry. Quartz. The whole silica thing is really bothering me. So I've been looking for countertops that are not quartz.
Well,
even
Cosentino
with the
has
low or no silica.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Cosentino has one.
They have,
Yeah, they do.
They have a no silica.
The Uber system out here, getting around, just all
Wait, that was creative. You just might be taking home all the prizes, girl.
She's the grand prize winner. Overall, best in class. Because
one book, she wants another one.
true, no, she wants a Uber gift card, Lyft gift card, a helicopter
I have
ride
some
out of here.
Starbucks cards too. I can throw those in the hat.
That truer words haven't been spoken. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so wait, it's any other?
Any other?
Yeah, what other trends? So-
It's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't care for all the modern looks. I like the traditional styling a little bit more. A lot of the all-in-one vanities that are just top cabinets, things like that. floating, I'm not a big fan of. So
Yeah,
I'll be
okay.
okay when it goes away.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I think they're here to stay, though, for a while.
Anything else? All right. Let's
They are.
deliberate. Or do you just want to pick the winner this time? Go for it.
Yeah, I just figured.
You got this, Jeannie.
There
got
you
it.
go.
Woohoo!
There you go. Although, you know what? I relate to both, so
I like
get
both.
it.
I do,
but we
yeah.
do need variety. So I'm finding
do.
that a lot of the younger generation, they do want sleek lines, less to clean. you know.
Yes. I think that's true. Okay, if KBIS had a People's Choice Award, what luxury product would win? What product at all would win? If we had a People's Choice Award.
Anybody?
Well, good news. We've actually run out of the swag. So even if you did win, nobody would know. You don't have your tag. Don't feel too bad. Go ahead. Going for the two-peat.
Quaker, they have these windows that you can like tap a button and they automatically frost themselves. I think that's
Oh,
so cool.
yes.
That's good.
yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Very
That's a good
unique.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a very good one.
I like that. I like that. Who's the vendor? Quaker.
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 Yeah.
Quaker. Congratulations on your two-peat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it. That's all the questions. Oh my God, we're done. I'd like to say thank you to all the winners.
Amazing. Congratulations. You have
Amazing.
one book left. You have one book left.
We do.
Do you want to just
Okay,
you get
let's
to
do
choose.
another-
No,
let's do another question.
Julie. Just give it to somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna,
choose.
like blindly, like
Boom. You got it. Feel it. Sense it. Feel the energy in her. Oh, she's got her hand out.
Oh.
Amazing! Congratulations, Susie.
woohoo!
Take your
You
book
did
home.
it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. So before we wrap it up, I definitely want to say ask you, what is one takeaway from KBIS that you think is going to shape 2026 that we're going to see in design this year?
Design.
I feel like just falling back in love with what design actually is, which at its core is problem solving. And I think that's what makes some of the new product introductions, like the example that Carisha gave with the the all-in-one washer and dryer, like really companies that are sitting there and thinking about how to solve actual problems in a way that's really beautiful and elegant is what makes it exciting. I think that's going to be the hallmark of how we move forward this year with design.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I just
Took the words right out of
You
my
know what?
mouth.
Ditto.
You're so twinning today. Well, I just want to thank you guys so much. I love you both, admire you both. It's so much fun. Thank you all for joining us. And to stay connected, tell them how they can follow you.
Yeah, you can follow us on Instagram, Arianne Bellizaire Interiors, and you have two, right?
I am, J.K. Chung Interiors, and then Cozy Stylish Chic.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm at Julee Ireland. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the show,